12, Tanieka was 13. So I met through football. We've been talking online for a little bit and finally met up. Little teenager fling. Started from there. Didn't last too long. Oh, so yeah, we met through footy. We had I think about a month-long relationship back then when we were young. It didn't last too long. You know how little teenager flings go. Kind of went our own different things after high school and stuff, and then reconnected again when I was 22. She just got out of a breakup and I just got out of a breakup. Which part? Yeah, so she broke up with her partner and I just come out of mine, and we met back up again as friends just to be there for each other. And then, you know, she came over one time and didn't leave, so she ended up staying with me. We pretended to be friends for a couple of months, but no one really believed it. Yeah, we're just there for each other, as we just come back together as friends originally, because, you know, we're both going through a lot and it took a lot out of me emotionally too. I wasn't in the best of places. Yeah, and she come back in and, you know, started making me happy. Yeah, one thing, and then I think that's when we haven't left each other since. Yeah, so she moved into my place with me and my nan, and she didn't really leave from there. She just ended up moving in full time. And, you know, I had a little fella, Ashton, before she come along with my recent partner before her, and, you know, she kind of played that big role too to help me fill in that gap of the mother missing for Ashton. So yeah, she kind of helped me, because I was in, like I said, pretty bad place after that, and yeah, she helped me, got me back up, motivated. And she's done that ever since. She just motivated me ever since we got together. Yeah, she's done a lot for me, especially because I had anxiety and depression. And like, I was on medication, I don't need that anymore since I met Tanieka. She's just moved me now and kicked me in the butt, really. Well, there is a lot to love about Tanieka physically. Like, she does have beautiful eyes, and I always say I like her bum. But it's not just physical love, like, it's mentally as well. Like I said, she's always caring about everyone else, not just herself, which I love. Like, she always puts everyone first. She's got that kind of nature and really pushes me to be better, especially when she can be a bit annoying. Yeah, but she's and just that connection with her too, because we've known each other so long. You know, I know what ticks her off, and I use it to my advantage sometimes. It can be good, and she knows it to me as well. So I think it is because I've got that last, like all that years of friendship and that with her too. We've built it up to where we are today, and we've kept it rolling. Now we've got two beautiful kids together, and I don't think there's anyone else I'd rather spend my life with now. Just been stuck with her, I guess. Stuck with her for life. So there was, I was planning on marrying Tanieka for a while, but because I was too nervous and that to get a job and stuff, and she actually helped push me, got a job, and actually with my first paycheck from my job, I went out and brought her a ring. And then from there I went and done the proper thing, went and seen her mum and dad and asked, could I marry Tanieka? Which was a bit nerve-wracking itself. Yeah, and from there I just planned it, and I actually went back from the time we reconnected back to our first spot where we seen there, and took her back there, and I told her, I said, oh, listen, I don't want to be your boyfriend anymore. She got a bit upset. I said, I want to be your husband. Yeah, and she said yes. It was trying to hold back the tears that day as well. Yeah, but it was, like I said, that's what I wanted to do from the start. When I said no, I got job now, which she helped me get the full-time job from pushing me. I wanted to marry her for a long time before that, but now I had the chance to do it and took it straight away. I think me and Tanieka believe in just taking small steps, one step at a time. So we planned, she wants to have another kid. I said we'll have to wait and see. But we do want to save money and get our own house, and, you know, just build our own life, raise the kids, and we go on holidays, take them away, take ourselves away sometimes too without the annoying little fellas. Yeah, but yeah, I see us. Yeah, I see us just building that life together where we have plenty of fun. There's plenty of love, you know. I don't think that spark's ever going to go out for us. As much as she can get annoying, it's, at the end of the day, I want to come home to Tanieka. No one was there actually, it was just me and her. Because it was on the river too, so we had the sunset. And
It'd be so nice if we could like insert
yeah.
don't worry about it.
I tried to actually do it. I tried to set the camera up, but she came out too fast and I was nervous as it was.
Year 6, year 7. Yeah, teenage fling, but that was when we were about 14. Yeah, we were just friends and then like life happened and then we decided to go, and then one day Reece messaged me through Facebook and was just like, hey, want to meet up? And we just went along with it, and yeah, here we are. Oh, like an adult. We were like, I was 23, I think. He's still the same. Fucking hot. We become boy and girlfriend. We were boy and girlfriend, but to everyone else, we were just friends. So that lasted for ages, and like everywhere we went, we were like, just friends. Next minute, I'm pregnant. Okay, a little bit more than that, friends. Yeah, we've lived with family, and then we did have our own house for a bit, and then we moved back with family to save some money to have our own house.
To my husband on our wedding day. To my nearly husband, today's our day, can you believe it? I know you'll be nervous, just breathe. You got this. This is all for us. I hope you like all of our planning to make it special. In this box I give you a present to walk alongside you today. Each and every step. Just look at them and you'll get the courage you need. I love you with all my heart. If there ever comes a day when we can't be together, keep me in your heart and I'll stay there forever. It's always been you.
I got Chinese gigs yesterday. I've lost prize. And then made me cry. So, I hope that's the same thing for you, my mom. Not for myself. Got someone there with you now. Alright? Yeah.
Don't hold back, Reece.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lovely, bro. You gonna put it on you?
I'm marrying Reece because I just love him. We just connect. We want the same for each other. He is funny. He's a bit of a prankster, and I always get stitched up. But not only that, he has so much potential. He is the best dad. He is the best partner. I just love him. Like, I just couldn't see my life without him.
Awesome.
He does keep me safe, yeah. He comes home one night, afternoon. It was late afternoon, and he's like, come on, pack your bags. And I was like, why? And he's like, I've booked a night away, but he'd just been paid he just got a full-time, a job at the hospital. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Like, he does spontaneous things like this frequently. Anyway, he's like, no, the kids aren't coming, you're just coming. And I was like, can I put my stuff in your bag? No. And I was like, oh, okay then. So off I went, packed a few clothes and went. And then my mum was ringing me. And I was like, Mum's ringing me, that's weird. So then I started to think it, and then we got to the accommodation, he's like, oh, let's go over for dinner. So I thought, oh, well, nothing's gonna happen. I had a shower, got ready and stuff, and he's in a bag, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what's in that bag? And he pulls out Maltesers. And I'm like, what? And he goes, the bloody kids put Maltesers in my bag. And I was like, oh, well, that's a kid thing to do. So I didn't think much more of it. And then we went out onto the veranda pretty much straight after that. And he told me that he didn't want to be with me anymore. And I was like,
No. So you didn't want to be your boyfriend?
yeah, I didn't want to be your boyfriend. That's right. I didn't want to be your boyfriend no more. And my heart sunk like, what the hell? Did he just bring me out here to break up with me? And then I turned around and here he has this beautiful ring. And I was like, oh my God, where the hell did you get that from? And then that was it. Like, that was just, it was beautiful. Sunset was stunning, and just, it was, and he's like, if you remember, this is where we first reconnected when we were adults. So yeah, it was beautiful. Yeah, and then I was excited because I'd been having a joke with a lot of his family saying that, oh, if he doesn't propose, I'm just going to go buy a ring and I'm going to do it myself. I'm marrying this boy whether he likes it or not. Yeah, that's right. No, I'll make them. I'm really looking forward to growing as a family, as one unit. I would like one more baby. He's not so much for it, but we'll see who wins that battle. And yeah, just growth. I can't see myself with anybody else. Like, he's just amazing, and he has come so far. Like, I'm so proud of him. Hey babe, I can't believe that we're getting married. You were always my one. From the moment that we started seeing each other as adults, I could just see a future with you. Now we've grown and we've got kids and we're working a family life. You've really made me proud. You've really stepped up for me. I just love you so much. Like, words can't describe how much I do love you. You make me proud. You make me safe. You are the best dad. So I just can't wait to share your last name with you. I can't wait until I'm Mrs. McPhillips. I love you so, so much.
They had what I call their first love at a young age, because Tanieka, to me, when she told me about Reece, it was like she was head over heels for this boy. And I was like, oh no, here we go. But you know, love at that age is actually really exciting. So I was really happy for her.
Awesome. And then they kind of went their own little way a bit,
yeah,
and got back together in their 20s?
Yeah, and because Reece being how Reece is, I was like, here we go again. But no, he's really like made Tanieka who she is today by the way that they've really worked together, because I can see how Reece has influenced Tanieka and how Tanieka's really influenced Reece. And I think that's a really beautiful thing to watch people grow, because that's what we're supposed to do when it comes to love, and getting to know people and accept people as they are is, to me, the definition of unconditional love, which is what them two have. I have out, I just say, hey Tanieka and Reece, I'm really glad you guys have found home in each other, and know that this love is forever, that you have captured in this moment.
For me, I think like it was meant to be. They were together when they were younger, and then found their way back, so I think it was meant to be. There was a bit of a gap between when we actually last seen like playing footy and them getting back together. But yeah, he came out of his shell. He also got me to come out of my shell, and I'm very grateful. Yeah, Tanieka and Reece mean a lot. Firstly, I want to say I love you both. I hope it's the day you've dreamed of. I want to thank you both for being there for me, and I love you both and hope you have a great day. Love yous.
Both, actually, both. You could tell that he wanted to, you know, come back to the love of his life from the first time. And well, now look what it's led to. The first wedding in the family.
Oh, really?
Yeah, first wedding in the family. So I think they're killing it now. They're perfect for each other. It's like their chemistry is not like anyone I've ever seen, actually. Yeah, they kill it with each other. And they're driving. She got Reece into work, got his butt in gear, licence, everything. Now they're killing it. They got kids, and look at all of us. They finally got us all dressed up. That's what they wanted. It's not a brutal one, Reece. I'll look after her. Welcome to the family, Tanieka. I love you always.
Well, can't say the first time. He was still a little bit timid on introducing her, but after he did, yeah, he got more open with it, and they just offset each other. They're like, you know, the balance for it. Oh, they've got a good rivalry going. One goes for Broncos, the other one's Dragons. So yeah, when they verse, it's a good little good show. Reece, thanks for picking me as best man, even though I'm not doing the speech, but he's going to do it. But still, thank you for the honour, and all the best with the marriage and many years of happiness.
Well, you just look at them together, you know, how they act together, how they are, you know. You know, yin and yang, you know what I mean, kind of thing, you know. They just like, where Reece lacks, Tanieka picks up, and that's how a relationship should be, you know. Like and where Tanieka needs support, Reece is happy, you know, and more than welcome and more than glad to, you know, give that support and everything, you know. And it's just beautiful to, you know, watch and everything and see. And I just, you know, if I could find somebody that, you know, would complete me, like Reece and Tanieka complete each other, that's all I'd, you know, want and everything. It's yeah. I love you guys so much. I can't wait to see how the rest of the day goes. I'm sure it's going to be an amazing day/night. Yeah, let's go.
Woo! Well, Tanieka's one of the most loving and generous people you'll ever meet, and Reece is just perfect for it. I know they're going to have a really loving and long and happy marriage together. Love you guys, love your family, love how you are together. I wish you many years of so much happiness together, and I know you'll do really great.
Oh, being teenagers, they first met when they were teenagers, then they used to talk. He was very, very shy. Met Tanieka and he was still shy, but I think Tanieka's brought the best out in him. Made him the man he is today, I believe. So I thank her a lot for that. In many ways, she holds their little family together, pushes Reece to be the best he can be as a father and work. So congratulations on getting married. I love yous, and I wish nothing but the best for yous, and hope that it's for everything, and can't wait to watch yous grow and your little family grow, and yeah, just love yous.
I'm so happy that they found what they found, so like they make each other great for each other. Yeah. Thank you guys, thank you for having me as your bridesmaid. I'm super honoured. I'm grateful to be here today, and I'm grateful to be a part of this day where you can join your lives together.
I have known Tanieka for, my gosh, long time, not a whole life. We actually, because we are cousins, but we actually met later in life. Okay. Well, I would say that the biggest change in her is definitely she's very happy. You can see that she's always smiling, laughing, and he's always making her laugh, and I love that. That's the biggest difference, I think. I think they're just definitely, I think it's the humour in them. They're both such smart asses, always giving each other crap all the time. I think that's what it is. They have great humours together, and they get along very well. Yeah. Guys, I hope you have the best day, and I absolutely cannot wait to see you get married, and I'm so grateful to be part of this with you and be sharing in these memories with you, and I hope that there's going to be many more. Mwah. Yeah, so before she was kind of like a shy little girl, you know, always hiding in the corners. So Reece was a footy boy, always has been a footy boy. And, you know, you've always got them little girls on the sideline staring, you know, checking them out. And my two older brothers were always a priority, and she was always there for Reece. So seeing that and then actually getting to the punch was a big change. But now she's just turned into a whole different person, you know. She's so kind, she's loving, she accepts him for him. It's beautiful. I think they're quite perfect because one, Reece is a little bit of a hothead, Tanieka's calm and cool. So putting them together works so bloody well, in my opinion anyways. Well, that's what I see him as, you know, Reece is fiery, Tanieka's calm. She's always going to be that calm to his storm. Thanks guys for involving me in your very special day. I'm so proud to be here and watch you guys get married, and I love everything about the day and everything that you guys have planned together. I'm excited to see Reece's face when Tanieka walks down the aisle, and excited to celebrate and just finally have the day fucking over with. I love you guys and I appreciate you, and I'll see you after this. Love you.
They say you'll know when you find her, when your heart starts racing faster than your mind does. And mine does, oh yes mine does. It's nearly bursting at the seams and I don't mind it. There's no easy way of knowing, I just couldn't help but show it. We were busy throwing arrows in the dark when I saw love, love, love in your eyes. I saw love, love, love in your eyes. You stole my heart and I don't mind, 'cause I saw love, love, love in your eyes. They say you'll know when you'll find him, when your eyes open so wide it's nearly blinding, and you won't mind it, 'cause he reminds you of all those fairy tales you thought you'd left behind you. There's no easy way of knowing, I just couldn't help but show it. 'Cause you were busy throwing arrows at my heart. But sometimes you just know it, even though it's hard to show it. 'Cause a fire never starts without a spark, and baby you're my spark. 'Cause I saw love, love, love in your eyes. I saw love, love, love in your eyes. You stole my heart and I don't mind, 'cause I saw love, love, love in your eyes. Say you'll know when you find her, when your heart starts racing faster than your mind does. And baby mine does, oh yes mine does. It's nearly bursting at the seams and I don't mind.
Good afternoon everyone and welcome to the Sherwood Estate. Today we come together to celebrate these two beautiful humans, my friends, Reece and Tanieka. I'm Celia, and I couldn't be more thrilled to be the celebrant chosen to marry these two. Not that you guys really had a choice in that matter. Before we enter the vortex of love, on behalf of the bride and groom, I would like to acknowledge a very special lady that isn't here today, Tanieka's great-grandmother, Nan Eldridge. Unfortunately, she was too far away to travel to be here with us, but we know that she would be so proud of you, Tanieka, and how rare it is to have 5 generations still with us. Now, having spent some time with both the bride and groom in the lead up to today, I can assure you that we are in for an unforgettable celebration. So let's get this party started. Let's make some noise and show the bride and groom just how much love and support they have from you, with a big cheer of support to kick us off. I asked the bride and groom what love means to them both, and they responded with, for our groom, love is commitment, happiness, and being in a team. For our bride, it is also commitment, but adding in loyalty and a lot of patience. A lot of patience. It is fun, laughter, and trust. Now, marriage doesn't mean that you will always agree or never have any silly arguments. It means, despite the bad times, you two still can't see your life without each other. And a good marriage is one where each of you secretly suspect that you got the better deal. Who do we think got the better deal? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Now, today we know it's not just about the two people standing in front of us. It's about having the unwavering love and support from all their friends and family. And that's you bunch today. So before the bride and groom say their vows to one another, all of you are going to say some big we do's first. So if you can put your right hand on your heart and your left hand in the air, and your response will be, we do. It's pretty easy. Big loud voices. Do you promise to be the best guests in the whole wide world? Do you promise what happens at Sherwood stays at Sherwood? Do you promise to love and support Reece and Tanieka through thick and thin? And this one's a given, I'll be part of it. Do you promise to have one hell of a party tonight? And another big cheer. So now we get to the fun part. A little insight into how I do things. I ask my couples to fill out a questionnaire. It's kind of like homework, but way more fun. It's filled with romantic questions, silly questions, and even a few cheeky ones to dig up some fun secrets. Now, the bride and groom have both completed their questionnaires, and they don't know what each other wrote. And with that, I've created and crafted their love story for them to hear for the very first time with all of you. You're in for a treat. And as a celebrant, I get to meet so many incredible couples, but every now and then I get to tell the story of two people who aren't just clients. They're my dear friends. And today, it is my absolute joy to share your love story. Are you ready? It's good. Meeting point. Tanieka and Reece first crossed paths as teenagers. She was the little sister, and he was the guy versing her brother in footy. There was plenty of friendly rivalry about whose team was the better one. And Tanieka is still adamant it's Barra all the way. I figured that would be the response. Tanieka claims that she loved him even back then. Fast forward to age 22, and a cheeky Facebook message from Reece reignited something that never really went away. Messages turned into phone calls, and one visit turned into never really leaving each other's side. Tanieka's friends weren't even surprised when she told them that they were hooking up again. One of them said, "Funny how things have a way of coming back around. You two were always going to end up together." This time round, Reece came with a bonus, his little boy Ashton, who was just over 1. Tanieka never expected to become a stepmum so soon, but she jumped in without hesitation. This was family. It might have started early, but it started right. They never had a real first date. You boys can sit down now. Grab a seat. Get out of here. Ooh. They never really had a real first date. Instead, they had sunsets and Chinese food at the headland. And from day one, they were inseparable. Reece felt safe with Tanieka. Tanieka felt butterflies and a whole lot of this is it. And let's be honest, the stage 5 clinger zone went both ways. Reece would message her at 5 a.m. asking if she was coming back today. And she'd wait for the message and send back a yes, smiling at her phone like a teenager. The proposal. Reece tried not to cry. We all know that he is a bit of a softie. He asked her parents first, good man, and he took her back to where it all began and hit her with the old line, I don't want you to be my girlfriend anymore. At first, she thought he was breaking up with her. But then he whipped out the ring, said all the right things. She said yes, and they both cried happy tears, and here we are today. Tanieka, Reece's first impression of you was she's beautiful. He sees how much you love him in everyday things, your sacrifices, your loyalty, the way you always put others first. You are his biggest supporter, his motivation, his other half. His favourite physical feature of you are your eyes and your butt. He also said it doesn't have to be in that order. He's still in awe of how someone so small can have so much attitude. And he'll tell you straight, you are a stress head. You are never wrong, according to yourself. And yes, you are the boss. The weirdest thing he's ever witnessed from you was you going full chihuahua energy and trying to take on 3 men on New Year's Eve because a pot plant hit Reece in the head and these guys did not apologise. We all know that he's the one that's always pulling her back. He said, you're definitely a little ankle biter. And he did want us to mention your iconic face plant on your hen's night. Who has seen that video? It's epic. I'm going to show you that later, Tim. And while Reece might cheekily call you Bridezilla now and then, he said it is with love. He reckons not much will change once we put these rings on, except you will officially own half of his PlayStation. Reece, Tanieka's first impression of you was, fuck, he's hot. And good at footy. I need to get to know him. She loves how present you are with her and the kids. She loves everything you have built together. You make her laugh. You're the best dad to your babies. And physically, well, she said your eyes. And then she added, your whole body. She loves all of you. What drives her nuts? The fact that you are never serious. She never knows when you're joking, and you usually are, and we know how gullible Neeks is. It's a great match. Never leave your drink unattended. It can be filled with hot sauce or salt in an instant. Tanieka loves you so much, and there's only one thing that she would change about you if she could. If you could see yourself the way that she sees you, because you are, to her, perfect. Well, perfect and stubborn. The weirdest thing you have ever done, which is many, but she's put down downing drinks from a dustpan with broken glass after demolishing 2 bottles of Bundy. Tanieka says, and I quote, it was fucking disgusting. And apparently there is video evidence. And yes, for ages she introduced you to her family as just a friend. I think that still goes. Even when you were literally the father of her children. Your friends describe you two as soulmates, and you are. You are a team. Tanieka plans everything. Reece shows up on time, mostly. Don't know about you. Nip that in the bud today, Tanieka. You parent together, you laugh hard, and you love even harder. The only time you guys are enemies is when the football is on and your teams clash. You've got the same values, the same goals, the same dreams, but where Reece is laid back, Tanieka is full spreadsheet. When he proposed, she had vendor quotes 2 days later, and he was like, what the F? She's like, we're doing this, and he just shook his head. Their differences make them stronger. Their teamwork makes them unstoppable. Tanieka wants to marry you, Reece, because it completes the family, because it makes you two feel whole. Reece wants to marry Tanieka to show her that he is in for life, that she is his forever. Your greatest joys together are your 3 children. And haven't they been a joy today? It's only going to get better. Watching them grow, sharing in these moments, and seeing how Tanieka has loved Ashton like her own is something Reece will always cherish. And today, we add another incredible moment to your love story, because Reece says the best is yet to come. So let's do it. Today, the 10th day of May 2025, let's get you two married. My name is Celia Fitzhenry, and I'm an authorised marriage celebrant. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage, in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others voluntarily entered into for life. Pen has been put to paper with some personal vows. Who would like to go first? I would suggest that.
You've got a booklet, so I'll go first. Tanieka, we've known each other since teenagers, from seeing each other at football and having a week-long relationship back then. I feel like we've always had such a strong connection, and we came and found each other again when we both needed it the most. From our first little trip to Brisbane and visiting your family and claiming we were all just friends, which no one believed from the start, to watching you become a mother has been an incredible journey for me. The way you care for our children, nurturing them with love, patience and kindness. As a partner, you've helped me grow in ways I never thought would be possible. Your support and encouragement has given me the confidence to pursue my dreams, like getting a full-time job and my licence, and kicking me in the butt whenever I'm lazy. Your life has shown me what it means to be vulnerable and open with someone, and I promise to stand by your side through the good times and bad, and to show you the love and care that you've shown me since the day we met. And as we stand here today, I promise to continue supporting you in your journey as a mother and a partner. I vow to be there for you, to listen, to laugh with you, and build a life filled with love. I promise to cherish, support and love you now and forever. And I promise to do what God put me on this earth to do and annoy you every single day. I love you.
Say that last bit again.
I love you.
Reece, today I choose you. Okay, that's a lie. I chose you a long time ago. From our days back at Back Creek with a teenage fling to now, it's the real thing. From always thinking, fuck he's hot, to now my baby daddy, and guess what? I still think the same. We've overcome so much as a couple, I couldn't imagine sharing my life with anyone else. You make me so proud to be your partner, and I can't wait to call you my husband. Even when you prank me, sold in my coffee, jumping out of random corners, oh, the list goes on. I still love you. And I still fall for it every single time. We've built a life, a family, 3 beautiful children. This is the last thing to make us one, the McPhillips family. Well, actually, maybe one more baby, one that isn't a little bastard. Life with you is all I want. You ground me when I need it, guide me when I'm lost, reassure me when I doubt myself, and always remind me, yes, babe, you're right. I reckon that too. I promise to stand by you, laugh with you, and keep falling for you, even when it's hard to tell if you're one of the kids or the adult. You are my person, even when you go for Queensland but were born in Kempsey Hospital. But where is Kempsey? That's in Queensland. If there ever comes a day when we can't be together, keep me in your heart. I will stay there forever. I loved you yesterday, I love you today, and I will love you tomorrow. Here's to forever, because it's always been you.
Let's cheer. Okay, we've got the rings and we're getting the rain on the way, so let's get this done. Rings, that's you. Come around this way. Open the box. Grab each other's out. Yep. And repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present.
I call upon the persons here present.
To witness that I.
To witness that I.
Reece Paul James McPhillips.
Reece Paul James McPhillips.
Take thee.
Take thee.
Tanieka Page Stewart.
Tanieka Page Stewart.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
Tanieka, in accepting this ring, do you vow to allow Reece to go to Jake's house every weekend to watch footy without complaining?
Yeah,
I do. Do you vow to up Reece's allowance even though he is aware that he isn't good with a budget?
Oh, I do.
And do you vow to, this is a big one, no more kids?
Oh, no, I do.
Most importantly, in accepting this ring, do you take this beautiful man to be your husband?
I do.
I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Tanieka Page Stewart, take thee, Reece Paul James McPhillips, to be my lawful wedded husband.
Reece, in accepting this ring, do you vow to play one more year of footy and to watch all the footy games with her, not Jake?
I do.
Seems you're on the same page here. Do you vow to take your new wife overseas on an all expenses paid trip by you?
I do now that my allowance is up.
Oh, yeah, up the allowance. And do you promise one more baby?
I do.
Most importantly, in accepting this ring, do you take this beautiful woman to be your wife?
I do.
Let's all give them a cheer. So, today, surrounded by those who hold you dear, you've made a beautiful promise to one another. In this moment, we celebrate the love that binds you, the journey you begin together, and the future that you will build side by side. It is my great happiness now to declare you husband and wife. So, thank you for inviting me to share your love story today and marry you. It has been an absolute pleasure. I'm going to skip all this bit. Let's raise our voices, celebrate this beautiful union, introducing Mr. and Mrs. McPhillips. Get out of
here! They'll never make it, but just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong.
Introduce the bridal party. Let's have a bit of fun. You ready? Okay. First, we've got Sarah, Dylan, and Jess. We've got Brittany and Blake. Give us a twirl, you two. We've got Bree and Varun. We've got Shanae and Michael. We've got the best man. Oh, we've got Remy. Come on, Remy. We've got the best man and the maid of honour, Crystal and Jake. And introducing for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. McPhillips. What are you on about? Oh, so what we're going to do is I'm going to introduce you to all these beautiful people up here. I've got a little bit of something that the bride and groom have written about you. Yeah. Yes, I do. Should we do the bridesmaids or the groomsmen first? Oh. Bridesmaids, let's take a vote. Girls or boys? Girls? Oh, the boys. Okay. So, we've got the best man, Jake, cousin, best friend. Only came for the beer. We've got Michael. Oh, Michael. Older brother of the groom, but still cries while watching the Titanic. Varun, youngest brother, tries so hard to grow a beard like Reece's, starting to question his gender. Blake. We tone it down now with Blake. Blake's the oldest brother of the bride, and his hidden talent is photography. That's all we've got. That's him. I know. Sucked him. Dylan, younger brother of the bride. Youngest brother of the bride, biggest dart and drinking competitor to the groom. One in common with the boys share is that a bar is at every venue. Jess, that's you. Jess is so gullible, he wrote it on the back of his suit. You two, I've got you here too. Archie, our boy. Archie, best twerker. You'll see. Who would like to see him? Come out here. Do you want to come out here and do it? Come here. Go in the middle. Yeah. And Ashton, you, pain in my side today. Full speed as soon as his eyes open. No shit. You are next level. You need to tie him to a tree and throw oranges at him. That's what I say to my boy. Okay, girls, you're up. Maid of honour, Crystal. Best friends, you guys have known each other since tiny tots. That's why you're here. Been through life together, ups and downs. A brunette always needs a blonde friend, like really blonde. Shanae, sister of the bride. Don't ring Shanae, you might get an answer a week later. Sometimes, if you're lucky, and you love a good headbutt. Bree, sister of the groom. She will push your aunties over, so watch out. Brittany, cousin of the bride. Oh, it's Brittany, bitch. And Sarah, cousin of the groom. Most famous Kempsey crime page recipient. Who let the dogs out? tonight's formalities are really, really quick. We're going to do this, cut the cake. We're going to have a bit of a mingle and some speeches. So do you want to do let's do the speeches first. If I can read. You guys have scribbled all over this too. Remy. Okay, speeches. Are you ready? I bet you're all nervous whoever's speaking. We've got Rochelle and Noel, the bride's parents, first. Woohoo.
Well, I'm going to have to go off the top of my head because I left my speech, I don't know where. Anyway, first of all, I want to wish Reece and Tanieka all the best. We love you so much, and for all the people that have travelled a long way to come here, we appreciate so much that you're here to celebrate Tanieka and Reece's wedding. I'm sorry if I've forgotten anyone, but yeah, I just want to have everyone have a great night, and appreciate you coming.
You owe me big time. For people who know me, I can talk underwater with a mouthful of marbles. This has put me right out of my comfort zone. Congratulations to Reece and Tanieka. And to everybody here, you just look that amazing. And here we go. I can feel it coming, and this is what I didn't want to do. Tanieka was the first daughter for both Noel and I. We came together both with sons, and not that they weren't as special, but she's always been Daddy's girl. Both the girls actually are. And today we proudly give her to Reece. We know you'll take care of her. And Reece, I thank you for being such a beautiful dad. You are amazing with those grandkids, and I couldn't ask for anything more than that. So today we give you our daughter, and we know you're going to take just as good care of her as you do of them kids. They go without nothing. He's like a kid. They can't not go to the show. The show's on. They have. Tanieka's watching the money because the wedding's coming up. But they have to go to the show. They're only kids. So... and they've already said before, you started out earlier in life and you found your way back to each other. And, I wish you a very happy life together with all its ups and downs, because life with your special person, it's more about the journey, not the destination. And I hope you have a great journey. All the best. Love you heaps.
Okay, next up we've got the groom's father, Michael.
Okay, I'd just like to welcome everybody here and thank everybody for coming today to make this day very special for Reece and Tanieka. What can I say? Taneka's been a part of this family for nearly a decade now anyway, so but officially you're now a McPhillips, so welcome. And thank you for looking after Reece, because I know it's a big, big job, babe. But thank you, and I just wish you all the best that life can bring. And just a little thing before I go, they do say if it rains on your wedding day, the rest of your days will be fine. So,
thank you. The groom's mum, Annie.
Firstly, I'd like to welcome to country Tanieka's family and acknowledge the traditional owners of the Dunghutti Nation in which we celebrate today. And I acknowledge my Dunghutti and Gumbaynggirr elders, past, present and emerging. It is an absolute honour for us to be here today to represent our mother, Reece's grandmother, Raylene, and my cousins here representing his aunties, Leonie, Sharon and Narelle. How so very proud and approving they would be of their Reece today and the beautiful woman he is now married to. It's every mother's prayer and wish for your son to find someone to love him more than you. And I'm so happy to say you found her in Tanieka. Tanieka came along at a time my son battled much grief and hurt. Not only did she take him on, but also my grandson. I admire her for being as a partner and a mother, and for the way she brought light to his darkness with love, empathy, respect and patience, and has always had my son's back and his best interests at heart. Thanks to Rochelle and Noel for sharing your beautiful girl with us. We look forward to being a part of your journey ahead with much love, laughter and happiness ahead. From the Clark Smith mobs, welcome to the mob, Mrs. McPhillips and your mob.
I love that you wrote your speech on the invitation. You can just put it on the fridge when you get home. Okay, let's bring you guys. Michael. He's been really looking forward to this, so let's give him a big cheer. Don't fuck it up.
All right, guys, I don't know why I'm holding this. I can't even read, so... So, my name's Michael and I'm Reece's older and much better looking brother. As you can see, I wasn't picked as best man, but I still have the honour to do the speech. Thanks, Jack. Growing up, just being a year apart, was very close. Had the same friends group and done everything together. I still to this day say I taught Reece how to drive. Mum and Dad don't know this, but we used to take the car and I used to teach Reece how to drive. One day we drove past the police and we got pulled over. We've quickly swapped seats and Reece had a cramp. I know Reece and Tanieka were meant to be when they were teenagers. They used to talk and I could see the connection way back then. I wish you both nothing but happiness and love forever from your big brother, Michael.
How glad are you that that's over? Let's rate him out of 10, just to make you feel real good. 10? 10. Let's go with Brianna now.
Ladies and gentlemen, family, friends and fellow witnesses of my brother's questionable life choices. I stand here today as the proud younger sister of the groom and now bride, Tanieka. It's a real honour, especially because I finally get to share some truths about my brother in front of a captive audience. Growing up with Reece was an adventure, and by adventure I mean a series of near-death experiences. He's always had creative ideas, like the time when he thought the safest way to teach me to ride a bike was to shove me down the biggest hill he could find and then run away as I dramatically crashed due to the death wobbles, or when he came up with a brilliant game, fighting with blankets over our heads, telling me, just don't hit me in the face. Naturally, I did exactly that. But nothing tops the time he and our other brother decided to do a little experiment with our grandma's car. They casually put the handbrake down, jumped out, and left me to fend for myself as the car started rolling down the hill, and in that moment, Reece, the man of the hour, decided he was Superman. He stood in front of the car, the moving car, and he tried to stop it with his sheer strength. To absolutely no one's surprise, he failed. Luckily, we all survived, but our backsides did not after Pop found out what we'd done. But I'm happy to say that his heroic instincts have matured significantly since then. Although Tanieka may not have been impressed
but I was always Reece's wing woman. To the extent he sent me to hang out with her at the beach as he did not want to go. From that day forward, Tanieka became my friend, all because he chickened out on a date. But that's the thing I love most about Reece. He may have questionable judgments in his stunts, but he's got the biggest heart. He is funny, kind, and fearlessly loyal. And then along came his perfect match, Tanieka. Someone just as witty, fun, and caring. Someone who can keep up with his jokes and his stupid pranks, because I sure can't. Challenging him when he needs it, and to be his partner in crime. Hopefully, fewer crimes than rolling unexpected sisters down hills. You two complete each other beautifully. You bring joy to those around you, make each other laugh every single day, and most importantly, love each other in a way that is rare and real. So let's raise our glasses to Reece and his incredible wife, Tanieka, to a lifetime of laughter, love, and hopefully fewer pranks. Cheers.
Okay, so to follow you two, the bride and groom.
Thank you to each and every one of you for being here today to support us as we commit to each other for the rest of our lives. And can we just say, you all look amazing, dressed up. Who would have thought we could all scrub up this well? There are a few special people we would like to thank and acknowledge tonight. To my mum, thank you for teaching me to be independent. To my mum, thank you for teaching me to be independent and for raising a determined, headstrong woman just like yourself. It's too late for Reece to run now. To my dad, thank you for giving your girl away today. No matter what, I'll always be one of your girls, Dad. To Mick, thank you for raising the man I've fallen in love with and built a beautiful life and family with. And to Nanny Annie, thank you for accepting me and trusting that I'd be good enough for your boy. To Nen Peg, the queen of our family. Doesn't she look amazing? From the moment she welcomed me into her home, we've grown so close. She's been such a constant person in Reece's life, and now she's the most wonderful, great nanny to our babies. We are beyond thankful for you, today and every day. You're the coolest gangster granny anyone could ever have. To all of you who have travelled from near and far, thank you so much for making the journey. Your effort and presence means the world to us. Please travel home safely when the time comes. To Reece's side of the family, thank you for accepting me from day one. I've always felt welcome and I'm truly grateful. To our bridal parties, thank you for supporting us, standing by us and making this day so special. We couldn't have done it without you. To my husband, good luck. Sorry, not sorry, and yes, I am the boss. So here's to love, laughter, and to officially becoming Mr. and Mrs. McPhillips. And finally, as a bride and groom, when the music plays, we ask for everyone to be on the dance floor for at least one dance. Have a good night.
Oh, don't touch the bottom, you'll have to kiss your husband. Get it really dirty. Let's give them a big cheer.
Good job. Under the willows that hang on is the one that you drink. How'd this life turn out more than I thought it'd be, when I only have you and I have... If you're on a full swing, baby,